Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of August 2024. If you're not interested in love, then you might want to go check out your lifestyle reads that I released for you at the start of the month instead. And for everyone else who is staying, then please do keep in mind that these reads are general, so you only take the messages that are meant for you and leave what isn't yours for someone else to enjoy, okay? Right, so what is going on for our Aquarius collective in love? Aquarius, I'm always saying you can tell so much about the energy that's going on by the way that the deck handles, okay? It is really important to listen to everything that's going on during a tarot read. Now, the energy that I'm picking up for you guys is that someone is feeling incredibly excited about the prospect of things moving to the next level with you, okay? There is a lot of really excited energy where someone's wanting things to move like now, okay? Right, so your energy, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, that's the Eight of Coins, with the Fool, that is one of your cards, and the High Priestess, beautiful, yeah. So this Eight of Pentacles, it's showing a scene where someone is protecting what is near and dear to their heart, okay? It's like all of their worldly possessions with the ones that they love, and he's currently putting a roof on that little building, protecting all of this away from the rain, okay? So there's a very sort of protective vibe to you at this point in time. You're also looking to start something new with this Fool energy. Now I'm going to find out more about what that is in a minute. And then you've got the High Priestess, which is your higher self, your intuition, you seeking your own counsel, you trusting in your own intuition, you being ready to move something now to the next level. You're ready to move something forward. Okay, so is this Fool energy for Aquarius, please? What is this Fool energy for Aquarius? Thank you. The Two of Wands off center. Okay. It's interesting that it's come out off center, because in its upright position, that's someone who has already made a decision. When it's come out off center, you're still a little bit, should I, shouldn't I? You're still a little bit uncertain with that coming out off center. But again, it's like your own heart and your own intuition here is nudging you along. It's screaming, yes, do this thing, Aquarius, go for it, What else? Okay. The Three of Coins. Okay, so yeah, you're fairly certain that the person that you're thinking of or the person that you're dealing with is on the same page as you and is wanting the same as you do out of this connection or out of the situation, okay? You're fairly positive with this Three of Coins that it can work out, that it is going to work, and that you're both going to be on the same page as each other. Was this Eight of Coins for Aquarius, please? Oh. Yeah, you've got erratic energy that's coming out with this Knight of Wands, and it's come out with the Hierophant. So this is a contradiction, all right? You've got the Knight of Wands, which is very flighty, very on the move, very excitable, definitely the risk taker. And then you've got the complete opposite energy with this Hierophant. The Hierophant is much more reserved. It's much slower. So I am reading this energy as the person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, is in fact your opposite. Okay? They are your opposite. I mean, they could be your opposite sign. So who would that be? That would be Leo. They could be, they don't have to be, or they could just be opposite to you. You know, the characteristics, the personalities are the total opposite from you. And that's why it works. That's why you find that your relationship with this person, it's like you really complement each other because of those opposites. Okay, it's like you both bring something really different, really unique to the table, you know. Yeah, that can really genuinely work. And of course, the Hierophant is long-term energy. Okay, again, taking the relationship or the connection up to the next level. Someone's feeling nervous about this though. Okay, Aquarius, that could be you, that could be your person. I don't know. Okay, you just have to take it as it resonates. I think that it's you, Aquarius, because you're ready to take things up to the next level, but by the same token, you've still got some reservations about doing it. Maybe you feel that it's just a little bit too soon. Okay, and then you've got the Fool that's come out off center as well, as to clarify these cards here. So again, you're coming out of your read really, really strong. Okay, it's saying that you've really looked at all of the potential risks associated with taking this up to the next level. You're genuinely ready to settle down here and to make that long-term commitment. But again, I feel that there's a little bit of uncertainty about exactly how the other person that you're dealing with feels about this. I mean, they might have said something that gave you pause for thought, you know. Maybe this is someone who is dead set against marriage, or you know, moving in with each other or something. They've got some really rigid beliefs here, religious. I mean, they could be religious, I don't know. Really rigid structure as to how they would like things to go within relationships. And so it feels to me like something that you're planning might go against their rigid structure somewhat. And that's playing into your nervousness here. Okay. Interesting. Right, so oh no, let's take a look at the High Priestess first before we move on. Can you tell us more about the High Priestess? Thank you. Five of Swords in the reversed position. Interesting. There could be resentment here. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that resentment though. Was this Five of Swords reversed for Aquarius, please? It's almost as if you're saying, I'm not going to force them into it either way. Okay, because your Five of Swords in the upright position can be quite a forceful energy. Yeah, Ten of Coins in the upright. Yeah, you're not going to force this person. It feels like you're just going to be putting your case forward to convince this individual that this is a good idea, that this moving in with each other, or actually making things official, or, you know, setting a date for a wedding as well. It could be, it's like you're going to be softly convincing this person that yeah, this is a good move, this is a good thing. Ten of Coins is one of your apex cards. Okay, that's what everybody is working towards in their life. It's legacy, inheritance. It's putting down firm roots for the future. Someone here could also be thinking about a family, making improvements to a family that they already have. It's basically the pinnacle of success. Okay, so you're certainly not going to be pushing your beliefs or your desires or viewpoint onto this other person. You're simply just going to be convincing them in a gentle, like you're definitely taking a gentle but excitable approach about all the reasons why this is a good idea. Okay, can you tell us more for Aquarius, please? Thank you. The World off center. Okay. You're not making my job easy for me, Aquarius, I'll tell you that much. The world off center means cycles, and things have to move in cycles. Again, you're not forcing the situation either way. Okay, this is an acceptance of whatever's going to happen will happen. So you're in a really good headspace here. World off center, that can also indicate victory. So you're fairly certain that you're going to have a victory here. You're fairly certain that this is going to play out how you're wanting it to play out. Fairly certain, but not 100% because it's come out off center. Right. Can you tell us more for Aquarius? What is the energy of the person that Aquarius is currently dealing with? You could be dealing with a Taurus, another Aquarius, a Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, or a Pisces. It could be, but you don't have to be. It's the energy of the person that Aquarius is dealing with, please. Thank you. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with is someone who spends a lot of time in their head. There's another message here. Just getting distracted by the symbology. So you can, I don't know if you can see. This is why I dropped the cards. I was getting distracted by this. Look. Will it zoom in? Yes, it will. Okay. On his hands, there are symbols. And they're symbols of the sun. Okay. And it's not one on one hand and not on the other. It's on both hands. And they're in like a crossed position. So the sun, that's the self, main concerns. Vitality is the source of energy. It's about personal creativity, self-esteem, individuality. Okay, crossed. Crossed can be protection. It can be a barrier between two people, because there's two. Okay, so your person is thinking about the differences between you two, that potential barrier between you two, and whether or not it can work. Okay, because remember, you're dealing with someone who is your opposite. They're trying to figure out what it is that they really want out of the situation. See, he's even blindfolded, and there's this raging fire going on in the background. With this bull, I don't know why that bull's there, because it's the Eight of Swords. I mean, Eight of Swords is Jupiter and Gemini energy. It's got nothing to do with Taurus, so I don't know why the bull is there. It could be a metaphor for this person being Taurus, or for this person being stubborn. Okay, they don't have to be a Taurus, they could just be stubborn. But if they are a Taurus, then yes, they are stubborn. So you got double stubborn. But yeah, it's just basically this person is trying to feel out, where is my passion? Do I feel passionate enough about Aquarius in order to follow this through? Do you know what I mean? Do I feel passionate enough about Aquarius to change up my entire current belief system, for example? So I'm going to read out these cards here, but then we're going to put them back in the deck because I did drop them. But I also appreciate that some people want to see, well, what cards did you drop? Okay, but I am telling you, I did drop them. Right, so you've got the Five of Swords, the Empress, the King of Cups, Justice, and the Seven of Coins. So this might be connected to what I've already said, or it could be going off on a tangent for someone else, okay? Take it as it resonates. Five of Swords and the Empress. This is a feminine energy who is in competition, probably in competition for you, or in competition for the person that you're dealing with. Again, take it as it resonates. There is a jealous feminine energy energy here. Someone feels like you owe them something here, Aquarius, with the King of Cups, Justice, and the Seven of Coins. But they're going to be waiting a very long time for you to be giving them any kind of attention or whatever, okay? Because at the moment, your attention is completely and utterly and solely on this love connection here, right? This love connection that you're wanting to take up to the next level. You're probably getting prepared to be to be asking someone to marry you, or you're preparing to have that question being asked to you because you know that it's coming. Okay, you can feel it deep down that, you know, something about this connection's changed or changing. Okay, or again, take it as it resonates. If you're already married to this person, then it's like preparations are being made to start a family or increase your current family size. Okay, but either way, you know that this is coming, right? So you're not putting your attention here on this strange feminine energy down there, right? You're just not, you're not entertaining it because you know that it's going to take too much time away from what it is you should be focused on. Right? So that's your bonus message that came out. Again, not necessarily going to resonate for everyone because, like I said, I did drop those cards. I can't tell the difference. But, you know, things happen during a read for a reason, right? I was getting preoccupied by the sun symbol, and then we got that bonus message. So maybe that was just a little bit of extra enlightenment for some of yous, okay? Right. What's this? What's going on now? Hanged Man and the King of Cups, both off center. Okay. Hangman off center, that's victimhood. Or someone playing the victim. And King of Cups, emotional regulation, non-existent for a certain someone. Okay, someone losing grip at their own emotions, someone allowing them to be emotionally led, right? Victim mentality right here with the Hangman off center. Again, another bonus message for some, but not for all. Yeah, you're probably going to end up getting an extended read today, Aquarius. I can't remember who is it that used to do that to me every single read. It was Capricorn. Well, every time I sat down to do the Capricorn's read, the cards would just vomit all over the table, and I'd be there for ages. I'm just reading out all of these weird bonus messages. Right. What else for Aquarius, please? Aquarius's person, thank you. That's off center. The Tower off center. Okay, so Aquarius, the person that you're thinking of or the person that you're dealing with, they don't want to ruin what they've currently got going with you, with this Tower coming out off center. It feels like this individual is trying to avoid too much change too quick, too soon. Okay, your Tower is about a foundational shift. It's a change in the structure, and with this being about a relationship, then yes, the structure of the relationship is currently undergoing a change. This individual isn't really ready for that. They're not. It's like they're saying it's unnecessary, you know. But that's where you would beg to differ. You see, this person doesn't see any reason behind changing up the way that things currently are between you. And then we've got you, and you're like, no, come on, change. Change is good, change is fun, change is exciting. You know, you're definitely dealing with someone who is your complete opposite. And they're worried that what they've got currently going on with you, I do apologise for the stutters, I don't know where that came from, that they're genuinely concerned that what they've got currently going on with you could potentially be ruined by trying to take things up to the next level. They are a procrastinator. We have covered this, yeah. They do get stuck in their head quite a lot and worry about the worst case scenario. But I also tell you as well, for anybody who constantly procrastinates like that and is overly worried and imagines the worst case scenario about absolutely everything, I do need to let you know, Aquarius, that that's actually a trauma response. Okay, so if you're doing that, then that's a trauma response. If that's your person that's doing that, then it's their trauma response. So take it as it resonates. You've got the King of Coins and the Ten of Wands that's also coming out in their energy. They're deeply worried and concerned about you being unhappy, about you taking on too much. Can you tell us more? For this King of Coins, Ten of Wands, for Aquarius's person, please. King of Coins, Ten of Wands, for Aquarius's person. The Moon, yes. Fears. This is about the subconscious mind. Fears. Secrets. Deep, deep emotions. So they're worried that you're just getting lost in the moment, but haven't really thought through the responsibility of this particular proposal that you have for them. They're worried that you're not being realistic, because the Moon can be about illusions and fantasies and imagination. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They're worried that you're going to regret taking this to the next level. So they spend far more time being worried about you than they are worried about themselves, basically. And about whether or not you're going to regret asking them, hey, you want to do this? Worried that you're going to change your mind. Worried that you're just getting carried away with the excitement of the moment. Do you know what I mean? How is this likely to play out for Aquarius, please? Now, I also do need to say, before any cards come out of this, that any result that comes out in your read and you don't like it, you do have free will and you can change the result if you disagree with it. Okay, tarot is just a guide. It's just a guide, it's not set in stone. So if this potential result comes out that you don't like, let it be known that you have the power to change it. How is this likely to play out for Aquarius and their person, please? How is this likely to play out? Oh, it's pushback. Five of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Three of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Wands. Okay. Okay. So Six of Wands indicates a good result, right? It indicates that you are likely going to get your way, Aquarius. That this person will agree with you. However, they're being dishonest to themselves. Okay. Now, who had the opposite of that read? I'm just looking through the list. It was Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you might have Gemini placements in your own chart. Probably your Venus placement, or they do. Because Gemini, their reading came out like they were agreeing to go along with someone else's plan, even though they didn't agree with the plan. Does that make sense? Because they were far more concerned about keeping their person happy than they were about making themselves happy, right? That was the context of Gemini's read. And I'm seeing You get the result that you want, but there's this that's going on in the background, right? You got happiness, a joyous occasion, celebration, family get together, you know, a small group of people coming together to celebrate here. Okay, you getting the result that you want with the Lord of Victory coming out with the Six of Wands. But then there's this in the background. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Someone going in the back of their head, have I done the right thing? I'm not too sure about this. Oh, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Can you tell us more about this energy? What's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands for the potential outcome, please? It's like, see how they're playing pinata with a hornet's nest. It's like someone's going, I just think it's an unnecessary risk here, Aquarius. Yeah, Chariot and the Five of Wands again. Chariot and the Five of Wands. This might potentially cause a little bit of a rift. It might cause a little bit of an argument here. Or perhaps someone else might well use this as an excuse to start bullshit and an argument with you. Okay, see how moving something forward is going to cause ructions, it's going to cause problems. You can see that. What's this Four of Swords? Judgment. Yeah. Making a final decision. Taking time to pause and reflect with the Four of Swords and then make your final decision. So make sure that you've thought everything through here, Aquarius, okay? Make sure you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's. Make sure that you're comfortable with the consequences of whatever this is that you're about to do, whether the consequences be positive or negative. You've got to be comfortable within the choice that you make, right? And then you've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is love, total love, true love, is you following your heart. And equally, your person following their heart as well. See how there's this beautiful equality and sharing between these two people? Okay, so actually, your relationship or your connection with this person, it is actually going to grow stronger through this process. And then you've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. Going within, listening for the answers, soul searching. Meditation. What else for Aquarius, please? What else for Aquarius? Okay, they're saying 3. I wish I could give you more. I don't know what I want. Water under the bridge. And I miss you. Okay. So, this is you saying to them, I wish I could give you more. They're saying, I honestly don't know. I don't know what it is that I want right now. Because remember, who is it that was stuck in their head? It wasn't you, Aquarius, it was them. They don't know what it is that they want because they're worried about ruining a good thing. Ruining something that's already good with you. Right? That's why they don't know what it is that they want. Water under the bridge and I miss you. Now, again, 50-50 on how that's going to resonate, okay? Somebody is looking for forgiveness from this person, or from you, again, depending on how it resonates. Some of you, you're already going to be in a relationship, an active relationship with this person. And for another tiny, tiny group of you, you're not in an active relationship with this person at this time. But clearly, you used to be. Because someone here is asking for forgiveness and saying that I miss you to the other person. And then that's where the other one's like, oh, do you know, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to get involved. Okay, so again, take it as it resonates. Because everybody's situation is going to be different, okay? So it's going to resonate differently. You've got to keep an open mind, okay? Even if there's only 10 people that watch this video, then each of the 10 people are going to be experiencing this differently. Okay, and 10 people is still a lot. If you get 10 people in a room, that's still a lot of people. Okay, what else for Aquarius, please? What else for Aquarius? Aquarius cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Somebody is replaying the events over and over in their head. That's that 8 of Swords energy that we've seen. What else for Aquarius? What? Aquarius, seriously. I am, however, being guided to take that one. Okay. That was like half the deck now, come on. You'll end up with a 20-hour video at this rate. Try me, not in the mood. The answer is no. Pissed off, on the chopping block, fed up, and things need to change. Yeah. I feel that that's you, Aquarius. You're like, nah, do you know what? Shit needs to change. And you've taken on this role of being the catalyst for said change. What's this one? Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Yeah. And the snake at the bottom of the deck. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other women. The other women. It's the third energy in this read. We did see that for some of yous, not all of yous, but for some of yous, that there was a third energy. It was with the bunch of cards that I dropped, wasn't it? I was just looking for it there a minute and I'm like, yeah, I remember now. It was in that bonus, one of the bonus messages that came out for you. So whoever resonated with that bonus message that came out halfway through the read, then that snake energy is going to be part of that message. Okay. They're going to be presenting you some kind of obstacle that you will overcome because you're not in the mood for their bullshit. You've got far better priorities here. Okay? What else for Aquarius, please? Bloody hell, we're 30 minutes into your read already, Aquarius. I'm supposed to be closing this out by now. Aye. Well, again? Seriously? Oh man, what is going on? You've got half the deck on the floor. I'll have to get them in a minute. Embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you, Aquarius, and tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Yes. As is your patience, I feel. I don't know what the hell is going on with your cards today. They are going absolutely crazy. That's so funny. I guess, yeah, you can read into that as well, because it's like you can't control an Aquarius, because Aquarius is going to end up doing what the fuck they want in the end anyway. So I guess, you know, there's a message there for some. What else for Aquarius? Again, It's weird. Building blocks. So strong foundations for the future. Beautiful work is in progress. You're attracting new relationships into your life. For those who are wishing for new relationships into your life, then you are attracting that right now. And making plans for the future. Yeah. Yeah. You showing your dedication and your seriousness for your future security with this individual. And then you've got yin, which is the feminine principle. This one says the feminine principle of receptivity and letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in the cues, and the art of conscious allowing. Okay, so whether you identify as feminine, masculine, or gender fluid, it doesn't make a difference. You're leaning more into your inner divine feminine energies at this point in time. We all have both feminine and masculine. You're leaning more into your feminine, which is receptivity, creativity, intuitive, emotional, and a higher power at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you can see that card because it's really... it's like almost watercolors that they've used, so you might not be able to see, but that's actually an angel with the key and then the light. So enlightenment, conscious contact with a higher power, deep spiritual bond with another, feeling inspired and receiving spiritual guidance. Yeah, I mean, you're receiving spiritual guidance right now through the sheer act of just watching tarot. But you're also trusting in the information that is coming to you through your own intuition as well. Okay, so I'm going to conclude your reading by pulling a card from the Spiritual AF deck. For anyone who is new here, then I do need to warn you that there is swearing and sarcasm in this deck. If you're allergic to either, then you just don't have to listen, okay? It's just a bit of light-hearted fun at the end of your reading. And this one says, dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. Yep. We cut ourselves off from joy far too often because we worry what other people will think of us. Take a moment today to look around and silently tell everyone to go fuck themselves and then dance. Yep. You don't need anyone else's approval or permission for you to be you. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. For information on personal bookings and how to place a personal reading booking with me, then I'm going to refer you to my description box below. There's going to be a link there that will take you through it all, okay? But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.